If you want him to miss you, you've got to stop chasing and start becoming that unforgettable magnetic version of you. So here's the truth, most manifestation coaches aren't going to tell you. You don't make someone miss you just because you're purposely trying to pull away, or you're sat waiting by your phone, or you're trying to play it cool while you're constantly obsessing in your head whether they're thinking about you, whether they still love you, whether they miss you and care about you. That is not manifestation power. That's performance, and your nervous system knows it. If you want to be missed or remembered, you need to shift from trying to control every single outcome to embodying the incredible impact that you have on people's lives, including your specific person's. So psychologically, we miss people who made us feel something, who left that emotional imprint on us, not because they were always available, but because they were deeply in their own energy. Your brain is wired to seek this novelty and this certainty with people. So if you're always accessible or overgiving or emotionally fused to their behavior, you become predictable and safe and easy to take for granted, let's just say. But when you really reclaim that identity and that power and respect you have for yourself, when you stop revolving around them, you trigger perceived value. You're showing up differently and they know it. You become the kind of woman who they can't stop thinking about. Not because you've begged for their attention, by the way, but because you now own your presence. You're now magnetic. And this is exactly what I help my clients do. We don't just talk about manifesting a text in my world. We rebuild your entire self-concept so you're no longer sat waiting around to be wanted by someone. My clients stop spiraling, they stop overgiving their energy, and they stop feeling like they have to shrink or be a certain way in order to be chosen by that person. And that is when the reality shift really does happen. The texts start coming in, the energy then flips all of a sudden, and they stop chasing the breadcrumbs. They're the ones now being chased and pursued. Because once you become the version of you who is truly deeply secure and magnetic and emotionally grounded, you're naturally going to create a void that they notice when you walk away. You become unforgettable. Trust me when I say this. You don't make him miss you by feeling like you've got to control and force all the circumstance. You make him miss you by becoming more authentically yourself. The version of you who is magnetic, who is chosen and loved and adored exactly as she is. That is the work, and that is what changes everything. Trust me.